Robin.
All right, we're going to have Tony Bennett around 9 o'clock, I guess. He's running late.
I am.
But we do have Steven Wright outside the studio, making his grand entrance.
Get him the hell in here. Hey, Steven.
Steven Wright, everyone.
Hello, sir. Big
How
Boston
are you, sir?
fan.
He's got the Red Sox
Wearing his
hat.
Bees hat.
I wish I had your Yankees hat on today. We could have a little something going on.
It's in the wash, as they
You guys
say.
could have scrapped.
Well,
Scrapped.
I'm going to apologize for being late.
Oh, please.
Never late.
Really?
That's your thing?
Try not to be. It's like.
Yeah, you need to
one
be
of
on
my-
time?
I don't need to. I just
Want to.
try to do that.
Just like to be
The right
a prompt guy.
And I didn't write down the street. Hi, Jim.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
See you, buddy.
Elbows, I like that. I just saw Steven Wright on Louis' show.
That was good, man.
Oh,
God
Giving him
damn.
advice.
Did you put him in a bad position in that episode? That was great.
yeah.
Hang
that was
out
fun.
and live your life, talk to chicks, and it's the most awkward situation. Him trying to mingle.
Yeah, walking through the crowd with no one paying attention to
No
him.
one paying attention to him. He's drinking and looking around, trying to be recognized. It was awful and very very awkward to watch.
I
Very
feel
funny.
like these guys have been through that.
Well, when you're on stage, you're
God.
the god. Everyone loves you, and you could look out in the crowd and think, yeah, you can get laid, and then you're just walking through the bar area, and no one gives a fuck what you're doing.
It's like I was just on the stage 5 minutes ago.
It was brilliant.
There really is nothing worse than a comedian trying to interact with people.
And in general, about anything?
At any point in time.
Is that what you meant, though?
Well, no, like meaning like when it's not like an autographed line where you know you're going to bang somebody if you want to. It's when you're trying to interact just as a real person. It's fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, I don't even get that line. Like,
You don't get that.
the line when you automatically know.
Well, you know what it is? I stand outside and I kind of shame them into buying something by standing by the fucking front door like that. That's me naked. I couldn't be needier than standing by that door waiting for them. Yeah, if they line up, chances are one of them will bang you.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
chances are.
Wow.
That's kind of nice to know.
You could do that if you wanted to.
No, I couldn't do that.
Oh yeah, you fucking please. A lot of chicks that fuck Steven Wright.
Yeah, that's,
Well, I mean, I've
think you got a
had,
point.
relationships, but I've never, like, been in some line where I said I can just pick these people. That's me. Congratulations.
Well, yeah, I don't know if it's. I just say that. I don't know if it's actually accurate or if I just think I'm cool.
I know. Who are you, Warren Beatty?
Yeah, I really am a phony. I just stand in the line and I point. Ugh. You're right. I'm full of shit.
But it was a good episode of Louis, man.
Yeah, that was
Really
He's
terrific.
amazing, man. He is just like...
He didn't win any Emmys last night. I don't think Hollywood's quite ready yet, even though they did nominate him.
4 nominations, man. That's fucking great. It's great for comedians doing shows too.
Yep.
Because it's like it makes them take. It's like Seinfeld, Roseanne, like all these things that happen are good for comics because they make them want to give comedians shows.
Yeah.
You know, they make them want to put us on TV.
Yeah. Like I said yesterday, though, Louis got something that's so different going on there with that show. It's not a sitcom. You don't sit there and watch, All right, it's got the beginning, the middle problem, or the innuendo misunderstanding, and then the quick finish it up and polish it off at the end. You just don't know what the fuck is going on with Louis' show. Sometimes you watch and go, "Are those the credits rolling? Is he rolling in the credits? What the fuck is?" But they're always, compelling.
There's always a realness to it, no matter how bizarre it gets going. It's all possible, really.
Yeah.
And
I'm thinking, I wonder, like you guys as comics, do you look at the show different? Do you look at it like, oh fuck yeah, okay, that I can relate to?
I can't believe what his mind is producing. I just can't believe that he's writing the show, editing the show, directing the show, and then doing these giant stand-up shows that he's writing and producing. It's just mind-blowing to me. I mean, there's no one else other than Woody Allen that does that and he doesn't edit the thing. I mean, it's
Or do stand-up.
There's like three there's such a few amount of people, and he's like, I admire him. His brain is unbelievable.
You're saying he's an overachiever.
I hate overachievers.
Yeah, we all hate the overachiever.
Louis is a guy like you look at like he took all these years to get there, and it's like this is what somebody does when they take all those years to get there. They're just a fucking animal.
Yep.
And it's like he's doing everything to make sure that nobody else fucks it up. It's like I love the fact that he can do that.
You relax.
What's that?
Little downtime, maybe.
No, but he knows this is the time. He's hit his time right now, and he's smart, man. He's fucking taking
advantage of it.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely, it's what he should be doing.
Absolutely.
No.
And he can write and direct, and it's like most of us can't edit. I can't edit. I don't know how to direct an episode or the sitcom I'm writing. It's really funny. It's like the wacky neighbor comes over every time, and it turns out he's a paroled rapist, and he always has blood on the front of his pants, and it's never explained. And ABC wants me to write him out,
and you refuse to, and that's where the problem is.
Yeah. You have your values.
You have your values, and you're sticking to them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But Steven Wright's in studio, playing the Calvin Theater, Northampton, Massachusetts, this weekend, I would assume.
Oh, that's cool.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday you're playing there, right, Stephen? Very good. How was your weekend?
Dates are at StevenWright.com, by the way.
Yeah.
Also.
How was your weekend?
It was all right. I was in Detroit 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
And the only thing weird was I'm a Red Sox fan, of course. This is very rare for me. I don't know what happened yesterday in the game. I don't know if they won or lost because I came here and I couldn't check into the hotel because it wasn't ready, and I went around. There's no one's playing the Red Sox Tampa game on the TV, so I was in this bubble. Does anyone?
You have a smartphone?
Oh, you still don't know.
I have like a wooden phone.
Well, I'm sorry.
He actually really wants us to know. It was Rays.
Inform you.
I thought by now you found out. Oh, okay.
Like,
the Rays beat them 8-5.
Yeah.
You guys are in trouble there.
You got like 2 games into the wild card spot there.
You're in a little trouble.
Yeah.
A little
2
trouble.
games. I guess you're 4 behind the Yankees.
Well, the Yankees are not thinking about the Yankees, but they're going to play the Yankees this weekend, right?
Yeah, that should be a very, very fun, interesting. Because it is an opportunity for, get that full. I like getting that full game up, Like that half a game stuff annoys me. It's like, oh, you split it. This team won, that team won. It's only a half game up and shit like that. I like full game. Bam. Team wins. Full game up.
Do you go to games?
I go to a couple of games a year.
I've went once in the last 10 or 15 years. I never go.
Why?
Cause I find that most sports, the way they treat fans, like I just hate them.
Jimmy used to be a huge Yankees fan, and we watched that change drastically in front of our eyes the last 5 years. He now hates sports in general.
The majority of athletes I've met, I've despised. Not all of them. Some of them are great guys, and again, they do charity work, and I'm just a fucking needy fanboy who wants a picture. So I'm the problem.
It was the Derek Jeter incident.
That's turned me, but since then, there's been so many. All the Yankees that night were
Derek
dicks.
Jeter refused to take a picture with Jimmy, but then would take pictures with every good-looking girl.
Hot girl.
No. I didn't want him to not take a picture. I wanted him to sign a photo of me and him. I had taken a picture with him once, and I had a photo of me and him, and he just refused to sign it.
Well, you went up to him, and he said no?
3 times.
He said the word.
He goes, I'm busy right now. He was just being a jerk off. And
but Steven, it's not that crazy. He had 3 different disguises. So Derek Jeter didn't realize it was Jimmy every time.
I even dressed up like Billy Martin. He's like, hey, get that windshield out of here. Get I had it on my head because he was killed in a car accident.
I wouldn't think he would be like that. That was not how I would think he is.
I know. I didn't either.
He seemed like a very nice, charitable guy at the event. He was very talkative. And then
he just didn't like me. It's okay. It happens.
Well, I think the biggest problem that night was the fact that you approached him near the bathroom.
No, I didn't.
No,
that
near
was
the stage.
The first time was by the 3rd time was by the stage. The 2nd time was outside the bathroom. And the first time was like, I guess I should have paid to have it signed because it was a charity event, but I wasn't thinking of that. I wasn't trying to get something to sell. And I would have paid $100 to have him sign it for charity. I wasn't thinking. I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, that would have worked.
Maybe, yeah.
But then the girls, they just fucking...
That's what
whatever they wanted, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, that's Derek Jeter's line of people that he can get laid with.
Yeah.
And you didn't fit into that criteria.
Yes, I did. He just didn't want to. I would have fucked him for an autograph.
Boy has needs.
Yeah, sure, why not?
And then Steven, just so you know, me and Jimmy were at the Brooklyn Diner and Randy Johnson walked by. So he ran after Randy Johnson with his camera. I had the camera.
Oh, yeah.
And Randy, right on the streets of New York, denied him a photograph.
And he wondered why all the Yankee fans. But I asked him for a picture with him. It wasn't of him. Like, I'm not paparazzi. I'm like, can I get a picture with you? He's like, no, thank you.
He said no. Who says no? Thank you.
He ran across the street like fucking Jerry Lewis did in The King of Comedy when Masha was chasing him,
and then
looking over his shoulder.
Who just blew me off this weekend? This big, tall, fucking ugly basketball player.
Chris Bosh.
Chris Bosh, that giant creep in his awful pituitary gland voice. Fuck him.
What happened?
At Fashion Week.
Is he on a New York team?
No, he's on Miami.
He's with the Heat.
But he happened to be in the hotel. Nobody was bothered. He was like with a publicist or whatever. Sorry. Fucking.
Wait a minute. Is that how he talks?
Yeah, he's horrendous. He sounds like Brock Peters when he's crying in The Incident. If anybody saw that,
Did you tell him that's how he said?
No, I just stood there like
you go back, you leave, and then walk back. You tell him that's.
Yeah. By the way, that's you, shithead. You ever see The Incident? Of course he didn't. Why would he? He doesn't know Martin Sheen or Tony Masanti's work.
Now, Steven, you don't follow the Pats until what? Baseball's over, or are you a football fan?
I started getting into it about 3 years ago.
That's it?
Yeah, because it just was always baseball. But being all that stuff they did, it just kept seeping in, you know. And I started watching it, and so I got
all these years.
So I watched it yesterday. Yeah,
all these years you never watched football.
Never watched football, and in the '80s I never watched basketball.
So all those great Celtics teams?
All those teams. I just knew that they were winning and stuff, but I wouldn't watch the game. It didn't interest me.
All these years, I assumed you were just a big Boston sports fan across the board.
Just baseball
just
and
Sox.
Hockey during the Bobby Orr days.
Huh. Wow, yeah.
I was in that store. I got this coffee. Remember last time I was here? I went in there and they told me about the Stanley Cup and everything.
Did you go see it?
Nothing. Yeah, I did.
Oh, good.
I did. But this time I was in there and nothing happened.
Nothing going on.
You had your hopes up for Bob Bon Pan.
I don't know if I should go back and talk to the management.
You need something going on all the time.
Look, I was here 3 months ago.
In the end, it's just a store, unless the Stanley Cup is hanging out.
No, but you kind of look forward to it. Like maybe that's the place where magic happens. And,
that's
no
how
magic.
it was in my head. I was in there like nothing.
Yeah, who's here?
People in line.
What's the event?
What's the event?
Yeah, just coffee and a croissant.
Someone and ask them the event.
Yeah, come on. Come on, tell me. Give me the skinny.
So you're not Bruins, really? I mean, they obviously, won, but
just watched that playoffs this year. Let me watch this, and I got sucked in and watched that. But just baseball. What are you?
I used to be a big basketball fan. Was my main one, but I don't follow the Knicks that much anymore. I'm starting to take a peek again. Love hockey and love football. And I used to be a big time Mets fan. I haven't been to a game in years.
Oh, you don't follow it much either?
Nope, not really. Just from a distance, really. But I'm all about the Jets and the Islanders, And even though they've had some bad years, I still am all in there. Yeah.
Mixed martial arts I watch a lot.
Oh, yeah, and UFC. You're getting into the UFC?
Seriously?
Yeah, I love it.
UFC is getting good.
I used to fight.
A little too violent.
I don't follow it.
Yeah, it's just guys.
Boxing? No?
Guys beating the shit out of each other.
The match was the other night, right?
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, boy.
Controversial ending.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mayweather-Ortiz.
No, it was they had a headbutt, and then when they were going to hug to make up or whatever, the Floyd Mayweather just kind of popped them as they were coming out of the hug clinch. And technically it was legal, but it was kind of a shitty, unsportsmanlike thing.
Who headbutted who?
Ortiz headbutted Floyd Mayweather. And Mayweather was not happy about it.
Here's the actual clip if you want to take a look and
watch,
see it, because it's like
they're hugging because you watch him headbutt him. Like
he dove at him like
yeah, it's a
big headbutt.
That's a nasty, dirty fucking headbutt. And I think he just got caught up because you don't think you're going to get away with that.
Now the ref calls time.
He apologized and
And then
He said he was
What is
sorry.
the penalty for that?
Now he's penalizing.
You lose a point.
He goes,
You
yeah,
lose a point.
headbutt, point,
And now
headbutt.
watch, they touch gloves.
The ref's supposed to start the fight back up properly, I guess.
So he puts him over in a corner, and I think he's trying to keep them apart. He didn't really start him. They hug, and bam, he backs off and just. Isn't that hilarious? I find it hilarious.
But now that I'm looking at it again, the ref put him in separate corners, and the ref now assuming, okay, now go fight again, and Ortiz went over to
And
touch
gave him a
gloves
little
again.
Yeah.
It's just a weird ending.
Over
in general.
apologetic.
People will be discussing
Was
this
that
for
the
a
end?
while.
Yeah, that was the end. He knocked him out.
Yeah, he knocked him out.
That was
knocked him
Championship fight. Just looks bad for boxing.
Yeah.
It's almost like if they went to see a stand-up show and the comic did like fucking 25 minutes and then unraveled and walked off.
Started throwing glass.
Yeah, fucking don't get me. Just drunk and crying at the audience.
Kicking people's glasses on the table in front of them.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, I would
Stepping on
too.
their chicken wings.
Have you ever had a violent incident or no?
On the stage, no.
No,
Have you?
never after. No, I had an ashtray thrown at me like early 90s, but
Yeah.
From the audience right to the stage?
yeah, and he apologized after.
Were you smoking? Was it a courtesy?
Hit behind me. Yes, he was trying to help me.
He's trying to help
He
you.
apologized?
Afterwards.
Did he explain what why he did that, and then thinking back, he shouldn't have done it? Did he break it down at all? Or did he just say, I'm sorry through that?
Well, I was teasing him. He kept talking, whatever, so I kept calling him gay. And that's what you do in 1991 when you're brand new and someone talks. What are you, gay? Talking about dicks. I wasn't very good. And then he picked up an ashtray. He dumped it. I'll never forget. He dumped it and he threw it, but it was plastic and it hit the wall behind me. And I just kept doing the show. I goofed on him or whatever. And then after he goes, "Oh, sorry about that, man." I was just
Not like one of those big metal old Storks Club ashtrays?
Yeah.
Where it could have ripped your head off?
No. It wasn't like one of those heavy glass ones that you really want to brain somebody with.
Yeah.
Can you look at a heavy ashtray without wondering what it would feel like hitting someone's skull? I can't.
A murder weapon.
It really is.
When you go in the store and buy it, you look at it, how many people could I kill?
A nice fucking heavy, thick glass ashtray you can just careen off the back of somebody's head.
I give the guy credit for apologizing, but, I don't know. It's kind of like Steven was saying. What does he just come up and go like, hey, I was a dick?
Yeah, we both knew what happened. He was like, sorry about that. I was like, all right, whatever.
I'm surprised he didn't get removed from the establishment.
It was a gig in Lodi, New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
I've thrown shit into the audience.
yeah, you should start heaving stuff. But you don't come across as a comic that probably has a lot of controversy going on with the audience. Like, people aren't yelling shit at you.
No.
You don't get heckled a lot.
In the early day, in the club days, I wouldn't get heckled, but just people would talk. They'd just be rude. They'd be rude. And, they're on and on. And I couldn't, like, banter with, they say this, I say. I couldn't do that. Everything I ever said was written in my head before. So I would ignore them. And if they kept doing it, I didn't know what else to do. I would just turn and go, fuck you. and the whole place would laugh because I haven't sworn the entire set. And then it worked every time. But that was my solution.
It never ceases to amaze me, though, when I go to a comedy show and to realize that people think it's a whole nother form of interactive entertainment. Just sit there, enjoy the show, and then they feel like you're doing something wrong, the comic, when you're telling them, hey, I'm doing a show here. How about you shut up? You don't go to fucking Broadway show and start blurting out, hey, sing that song, fucking Phantom.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, one thing about doing the comedy is to have them feel like you're talking exactly to them. You are, but it's like a conversation. I'm talking to you, and some people get it mixed up. Like, well, I can talk back to him.
Talk back,
and
no.
it's in like the play thing. That's a perfect analogy. If you're watching a play and someone's going over and putting the glass across the table, put it back. Put the glass back. Fuck you. That never happens.
Yeah.
Get the bottle.
It's just really is one form of entertainment. And where, again, the person that you're chastising for blurting out some drunken babble feels insulted that you are actually telling them in front of a group of people to shut the fuck up. It's stunning.
What's worse than the guy who has to defend his mouthy broad? There's nothing worse than that. It's like, don't fucking try to be a man in front of me when you can't shut your fucking date up. That's the worst. They can't control their date, so they get mad at you for crucifying her. Fucking horrible.
And you are, by the way, a pro at that.
It's honestly, it's just enraging because there's such a lack of there's such a lack of respect what they're doing. It's like we know what they're doing. Sometimes the audience thinks we're being too harsh, but when they're being aggressive and they're trying to derail your set, it's different than when they're just trying to be fun with you.
Yeah.
The only what's the word?
Recourse.
Yeah.
Is to humiliate them.
And boy, does Jimmy do a great job
of
humiliating.
I bet you do that unbelievable.
I think any comic could, though. Any comedian who really wants to hurt their feelings could. I mean, you know.
I've seen it where you know, the guy, again, his mouthy chick is blurting shit out, so he's got to jump on the bandwagon to defend her, and then by what Jimmy says about the girl, fucks both of them up. Like, you don't want to hear anyone talking about your girl like that.
Good for you.
The best is that stunned silence afterwards.
Yes.
What's better?
The whole crowd.
No, just a fucking office loudmouth. That asshole who's funny around Chubb Insurance. He's fucking hilarious, and he thinks he's going to be funny in front of his date and his friends and impress them by fucking with you.
Chubb Insurance.
Fuck.
And then you bury him, and it's just so satisfying. Such a satisfying feeling. Because you know he wants to wreck your night.
Oh, yeah,
so he can go out and tell his friends, like, hey, I fucking shut him up.
Yeah,
he resents you.
You should have been there. You should have seen what I did. Really?
Are you doing any acting? You're a good actor, man.
I'm acting during the day when I walk down the street.
Oh, yeah?
It's just all an act.
No, just stand up right now.
Do you, when I don't act for a while, I kind of want to get something, and then when I'm doing it, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm terrible at this.
This is why I did.
This is why I haven't been doing it. You're good at it. You should be doing more.
Thanks. I always feel like when I watch it, I always think it's not as smooth as I wanted. Like, I can tell that I'm like a little nervous, like, you know what I mean?
What do you do when you're nervous?
When I even saw the Louis thing, I was like, it was all right, but it was like, I just wish it was more casual. I can tell I'm not as casual as I really am.
What is your tell? Like, we all have a tell or something when we're nervous. Like, what is your tell?
It just looked slightly off. Like if it was really me and the acting was a stencil, it's like off like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just a little, not like what the hell is he doing, but just, and maybe people didn't even notice, but I noticed.
No, I don't think people notice.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it's, but that's a normal reaction. I think we all feel that.
You're so super critical whenever you watch yourself and shit like that.
No, I thought you were great on Louis.
How do you
I thought it came across casual.
How do you get comfortable in front of a camera? It's so hard to be. Acting is fucking hard, man.
Yeah.
It's really hard to be completely relaxed and comfortable and fluid.
And the oddest part of it is you're doing it every day. You when you go through life, that's what you want it to look like when you're acting.
Yeah.
So you're practicing
all the time
on how to act great. I'm the greatest actor in the world when a camera isn't rolling. I'm so natural.
As soon as that camera light goes on,
you're just like, I don't know what to do with the hands, your facial expression. Like, sometimes I'll watch a really good actor, and it'll be in a scene where not only is he delivering his lines authentically, but like there's maybe a smirk of the mouth or kind of an eyebrow raise or just some quick little facial expression that's like, did he think about that? Was it written in that he was supposed to do that? Is it something that just happens like in natural life? But to sit there and think about it is almost like thinking about every aspect of a golf swing. Mm-hmm. You can't do that. You got to just know what all the pieces are put together, and then you have a nice natural golf swing.
When I talk, you talk naturally. You trip on your words sometimes when you act. I feel like I can't get all the words out.
It's
fucking
weird. It's like you said, they're doing it all the time, and then the camera's there, and then you have trouble doing it. It's really weird. And I don't try to act like another guy. I'm just trying to act, just act like you.
Right.
How would I say this? Can you imagine I'm having trouble saying it how I would say it.
Yeah. You would say it,
yeah.
It's like,
I guess that's why people are always doing things like, we want a Steven Wright type. not Steve. But we need a Steven Wright type of person. It's like, well, I'm the guy.
But like I'm sitting here, sometimes I'll catch myself like, all right, in real life, I'm talking right now. My stomach does not look good in my UFC shirt. My right hand is hanging off my chair. My left hand is on, and I'm not moving that much. And I'm watching Steven listen, and I'm watching. He's not moving. No one moves when they listen. You're just kind of still and you listen. But it's like if I had to listen on camera, my eyes are open wide. Like, listening. I hear you.
You're nodding your head. Mr. Faversham.
Oh, look, I forget that the camera's capturing my image. I act like it's fucking Polaroids and I have to act out each moment. It's so fucking hard, man. To get...
What did you say about Polaroids?
I forget that a motion picture camera picks up subtleties. I'm acting like it's Polaroid photos being taken.
One picture at a time.
It's
great.
It's so difficult to relax. And you seem like maybe because you know yourself, obviously, but you seem to me like you're never nervous. I've never seen anything you've done where I think like, wow,
he's chill.
Yeah, man, you
Steven
always
Wright's
look
always
comfortable.
chill.
You're good at hiding it.
Sometimes I'm all right, and sometimes I'm nervous, but you can't tell I am. Like, I mean, people think I'm just completely like. I mean, I'm relaxed right now, but sometimes I can be like this, and there's a car accident in my head. Yeah. And from the outside, you don't see that. You know? I don't know why that is.
He must be a good poker player.
Oh fuck!
He
Man.
has no tells. This guy.
Yeah, you can't tell if he has 3 aces or there's been a death in the family.
There it is. Bravo.
Are you a yeller at all? Because again, I've never seen you get angry. I mean, but they always say, well, quiet, steady guys. Do you yell in your personal life at all?
Yeah, like something goes wrong, like it's spilled some coffee on the kitchen just table. I'm like, oh Jesus, fuck!
So it comes out at weird.
Yeah, or if something in the sports game, bottom of the ninth, guy hits a thing. I mean, I won't just go, oh, amazing. I'll yell. But no, people don't see it because they normally see him just trying to do my act and stuff.
But the difference is you recover quickly.
Oh, that goes right back?
Yeah, a lot of us, we lose our fucking minds, and then for me, it takes forever to get back to some kind of normalcy. It looks like it would drop right back to normal.
Yeah, it goes pretty quick.
Pretty quickly?
His anger comes out like a laugh-in box. It just pops out real quick. You look to be 110 that way because you're not fucking constantly straining yourself, screaming at people. When did I get angry?
What about you?
It's nonstop.
What, the anger?
It's constant. It's like a fucking, it's like a security blanket. I don't know. I'm afraid without it, I'll be like, as they say, the hole in the donut. What annoyed
Jimmy holds a grudge like the JDL.
It eats away at Jimmy.
I was walking.
Even as a kid, like in junior high, like.
Yeah, I think so. It's just I don't know. I don't handle it well. I was walking yesterday, right? I'm walking from the Comedy Cellar back to my car, and I see a cab stopped in the middle of the street, and he was letting people out, and there's a green light, and this scumbag didn't pull over to let people pass. Like, you could have just pulled over and let them out. Mm-hmm. But I'm walking by, and the rage is building up, and I'm like, I'm not even driving. What the fuck do I care for? Why am I angry about this?
Yeah.
But I really am getting viciously angry at that piece of shit. And I know technically I'm right. Like, he probably should be killed in some sort of a tribal thing.
Should be killed. This is real, Steven.
But it's so rude what he's doing. But why do I like? Kenny told me, he's like, why do you allow it to affect you? And I don't know. I admire that. I wish I wasn't like that.
I get pissed when I'm walking and I see somebody doing a fucked up driving thing because I drive around in Manhattan so much that it pisses me off to look and go, I would be so pissed if I was behind that guy right now.
Yeah.
I'd be so mad.
Really?
And I look at him like, yeah, you fucking asshole.
Even though you're not behind
Even though
the guy.
I'm just walking.
Wow.
I am actually a pedestrian that day. And there are
amazing.
people like there are people that they stand off the sidewalk in the crosswalk knowing that people can squeak by and make the left turn or something like that. But they'll just stand there like waiting for the green, you can cross thing, and it infuriates me. I want to walk up to him and go, do you know you're standing in an active lane of traffic? Get on the sidewalk. How about I drive on this fucking sidewalk then and just mow you down? Yeah, things like that annoy me, especially driving things.
Are you a beeper?
Road rage.
When you drive?
No, very rarely.
Very rarely. Like, if somebody's kind of just sitting at the green, you'll just kind of like, come on. Like, you won't get...
If it has to go a certain length, Not immediately.
That's
Not
true.
immediately. What do you-
Jimmy
what-
is immediate.
He's right. Steven's right. That's the way to do it.
Are you the
Jimmy is immediate.
You mean that, like when Ali used to say he can shut the light off and be in the
Yeah,
bed
that-
before the work? It's like that with the traffic light with you.
That's
like
Norton.
Before the red is completely to the human. Like they have a Nova special on seeing the red go down. You're already beeping.
Oh, yeah. Jimmy's bad.
I give a
That's coming
second
from me too, man. He's bad.
because I'm 5'6". If I was 6'8", literally, my response time now is horrible, but I also know I can get the shit beat out of me pretty easily.
Yeah.
If I was a little bit bigger, here's how it would go. And I want the tink. Tink is the light change.
Yeah.
Tink honk! And it's irrational. It's stupid.
It's irrational. Then why?
I don't know. Knowledge is no defense, as they say.
I will beep very quickly if I've been behind someone that's driving slow or like an asshole. And they're stopping and fucking up, and it's like the second light and the first light they screwed up at and didn't go fast enough. And I gave them a little time.
Yeah, you have a clipboard.
I mark it
track.
down and go, okay, the blue Chevy. I beep at him, but the guy in the white Ford, I'm gonna give him a little break. And arrows, no mercy. The second that fucking arrow turns, and I could be 4 or 5 cars back. Because I don't want to be the guy that's stuck now waiting for the next arrow because some idiot that's at the lead. If you're at the lead, you got to pay attention, especially at an arrow. You know how valuable an arrow is?
I hear you.
You know what's the worst?
But go ahead.
No, go.
No, it's just he's dying over there, Steven Wright. He just doesn't understand this.
It's the anger I feel. This is the worst. When someone's going slow, when they're fucked up, and you beep at them, and then you see it, and you see them like they put their hand up, like,
What are you beeping at?
What's the hurry?
We're all in this together.
Have you ever been at the first in line at the light and it turns green and someone beeped at you? Has that ever happened?
All the time. And you know,
Really?
whoever I'm with, I'll go, you know what? They're right.
No.
Absolutely.
Do you really?
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
I've been lollygagging in the left lane and gotten honked at, and I move over and I'll tell someone I'm with, boy, I fucking deserve that, didn't I?
Yeah.
But you still gotta go, fuck your mother.
I get annoyed, but I know I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I'm so paranoid of being the guy. I never want to be the guy. So I'm constantly looking at lights, making sure if I'm the first one on the light, I'm looking at it like a fucking Top Fuel dragster at the Christmas tree, just waiting. Green button, and I go.
Yeah, but I've been fucked up before, so I have to realize that. We have. Can you sit there, and we're gonna put Tony Bennett here because he's coming in now.
You know
will
Tony
you stay
Bennett?
with us? Stay.
Yeah, I can. Of course. Can I? Wait a minute. You just asked me if I could move so Tony Bennett could sit in here.
Yeah.
And I'm not on acid. Is that what okay. Yes. Of
Okay,
course.
yes, we want you
He
to
wants you to
Thanks.
stay.
He's gonna come in and be like, "Yeah, those fucking people at the lights. I hate when it's green."
Couple more minutes.
Oh, they said Roland is getting him now.
Well, that's what he says, and then he texts.
Yeah, but the
me
guy's
something.
85
Yeah.
years old. It's going to take him a little time to get
All
down
right,
the
yeah,
hall.
when he
Nah,
leaves.
he's pretty spry. I've seen him walking down the
Yeah,
street.
we've seen him
We've
walk.
seen him
You're right.
run to the other side of the street when we're walking.
This guy's avoided us for years, Steven Wright, and we don't know why.
This is his first time in here.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
used to broadcast on the streets of New York from one studio to the other, and we would always just see him every day. And we would try to get him on mic, and he would and freak out and like cross the street when he shouldn't be crossing the street. And
How would you see him every day? Where was
I don't
he?
know, man. I guess that was his routine,
Yeah.
whatever he was doing.
It's like, where's Tony going every day? That's the same place.
yeah, he lives or works in Midtown.
He's
So
probably
it's
going
hard.
running or something. He's
he
always
an
like a
iron worker?
sweatsuit or something. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
up there on a fucking
To the
I-beam.
gym every morning.
Oh, he's going to the gym. Thanks,
His gym
Kenny.
was on West 56th Street.
Jeez, really?
Wow, amazing.
Guy that's still working out that age,
How
right?
creepy is that he just walked in and knew that?
I know.
Kenny
Yeah,
just
how do you
knew
know that?
where he was going.
How do you
He
know
would-
where his gym
He
was?
would do 200 sit-ups.
It's just creepy that he walked in the studio.
No, he lived in the area, probably around Central Park somewhere. Mm-hmm. And that Radu gym on West 56th
Yeah.
Street was his gym.
What's that? His dossier
Kenny?
you have in your hand?
use that one. Here's why. Because Steven's going to be moving over there. And Steve, I understand that he doesn't like talking into something right after someone else. I respect that.
Yeah, I would too.
I'm kind of like that too. Like, I don't like to fucking talking on mic right after somebody else.
Kenny
does,
has really bad breath, is what Jimmy's saying.
No, not at all.
Kenny's fresh and
Literally,
clean.
I don't like
clean.
talking into a mic after anybody else does for a second. So it's like as a courtesy if someone's going to move over there.
That is
you don't want
true.
someone blabbing into it right before.
Oh, now see,
you
this is the
telling me I
guy you
should
don't
move
want
now?
talking.
No.
What are we doing now?
They're walking now.
They're walking now. Okay.
All right, so
boy.
we'll move Steven.
Is Roland walking him up?
Let me do this because
Roland's probably taking longer to walk than Tony
Yeah.
is.
Tony Bennett's walking down the hall, so why don't we take this opportunity to say Steven Wright's going to be at the Calvin Theater, Northampton, Massachusetts on Friday. And a bunch of other dates here, so go to StevenWright.com. Atlantic City in November, very cool.
November 4th.
November 4th, and then the Pabst Theater in Milwaukee on October 6th.
What do you do?
Wright.
Just 90 minutes by yourself?
Yeah.
Go up and do an hour?
Well, I do try it. I say 90 minutes worth of stuff. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's 78 minutes.
Sure.
That's great, man.
Because the laughs are shorter.
Yeah. Can somebody help Steven fix his chair? This poor bastard. He's trying to. It's like a fucking. It's a ladder chair.
Who the fuck was in that chair last?
Yeah. It's no. That's not comfortable for a guest. Thank you.
Jesus Christ. This place.
Wow, this is very exciting to have.
I know,
this
Tony.
legend coming in.
Tony
here.
Bennett.
Yeah.
I guess he's got duets too.
Yeah, I met him.
Yeah.
It's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, we played one of the tracks with Amy Winehouse. You ever get nervous when you meet someone famous, Steven Wright?
Sometimes, yeah.
Like who?
What?
Who got to you?
Oh, Johnny Carson, Bob
That's a
Dylan.
big one.
Bob Dylan's a huge one.
That's a biggie too. Look
Oh,
at Tony
Tony
Bennett. All
Bennett,
class.
everyone.
All class. Mr. Bennett. Look at that. He got just dressed to the nines.
Hi, Tony.
What a gentleman.
Hey, thanks.
Good morning, Mr.
you?
Bennett.
How are you?
See you.
Welcome to the show, sir.
Pleasure.
Tony,
Jim.
Tony looks
Jim.
great.
Yeah, you look great.
Thanks so much.
Like $1 million.
Do you know Steven Wright, great comedian?
Hi,
Funny
Tony.
man.
Steven, how are
Nice
you?
to meet you. Pleasure
nice
to meet you.
And that's Anthony and Opie.
Hey,
and
Tony.
Young Sam.
Pleasure to meet
Jimmy
you, sir.
Norton, comedian
Nice intimate
extraordinaire.
room here, huh?
Also,
Yeah.
yeah, this is nice. Kind of small. We would have liked a bigger studio at some point in our careers, thinking we've been doing this for now almost, 18 years together.
I like that it's intimate.
You like the intimacy of it all?
I do. Years ago, I started out, all entertainment was intimate,
Sure.
Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis and Frank Sinatra, all the great artists that when they first started out, we only worked in nightclubs that had only 750 seats. It was Liberace who said, I'd like to play Madison Square Garden. And they said, are you crazy? And he tried it, and it worked. And every business executive ever since said,
Yeah.
wow, what a business. Let's go into big stadiums.
Right.
And the whole music world changed, and entertainment changed in the big stadiums.
Wow.
Did you guys
man,
know
I
about
can imagine.
Liberace back then? Like, would you guys talk among yourselves and go, I think
No, he
Turn it off.
you guys knew
knew what?
that it was gay, Okay.
What?
He still
mumbling.
doesn't.
Did you know he was gay back then or no?
What's? You're mumbling. What are you saying?
Did you know Liberace was gay back in those days? Or was
Everybody knew he
They,
was
oh, they
gay.
did know because the public
But he
people.
was he was a great piano player. A lot of people didn't realize that.
Yeah.
He was like highly
Oh, yeah.
competent.
But
Yeah.
people didn't know in the public. A lot of people had no idea. They just thought he was flamboyant. And I guess it was something people in show business all knew from being around him.
I don't think it was show business. I think he was ahead of time. Now it's accepted.
Right.
Someone is that way.
Yeah.
In those days, it was like, wow, that's different.
Your first hit was 1951. Like, it's amazing to me that longevity. Like, that was like 10 years before the Beatles, 12 years before the Beatles. Like, you've been famous for a long.
Since the 50s.
Wow. How much has Vegas changed?
Completely.
Yeah.
It was much. It was great originally. The underworld built it with the Mormons, and the Mormons owned the land, and the underworld came in, and it was by the underworld I mean Jewish and Italian
Businessmen.
and they invented this tremendous idea, and it worked.
Right. Did you like the way the underworld, let's just say, the way they took care of talent compared to...
Absolutely, much better than the big corporations.
They are, right?
Yeah, the big corporations are big, but they're they're uncreative. Everything has to pay for itself. Like even the dining rooms, the rooms have to be filled up and all that. Whereas the underworld was just pretty relaxed about, hey, we're making a lot of money, so let's just let everybody have a good time.
Yeah. So do you miss those days?
Telephones were free. All lunches were free. It was a very relaxed kind of thing out there.
I bet you got a lot more personal service as far as I guess now it's got to go through channels and management and board of directors and stuff, where it probably in the old days it was one guy saying, yeah, sure, make sure Tony's got that.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, I remember very clearly I was playing in a big nightclub there, and I wasn't doing business. It was before my big record of San Francisco, and I felt so bad that I wasn't doing business, and I went to the big boys that own the nightclub, and I said, I feel very bad. You don't have to pay me this week. They said, get out of here. They said, don't worry about it. We come in, we're listening to you anyway. There's just a few people. And then all of a sudden my record hit of San Francisco, and it got packed and everything like that. But they were very nice about, come on, just go and entertain. Don't worry about it.
Now, we may someday ask you for a favor. This day may never come.
Was
Jimmy goes, huh?
Didn't understand that either.
Didn't understand it. Bad Godfather reference.
It's actually a good one, man.
The music business back then too. It's like, has that changed for the better or the worse? Because it seems like artists are kind of harder to screw over now than they were back then. Like, I think record companies took advantage of a lot of artists. Isn't it harder to do now, do you think? Like, is it better for the artist now or no?
Well, it's better financially. You're playing big stadiums and everything, but it's not as creative. The original music of the 50s and before the 50s was a tremendous era. When you get to the 20s, 30s, and 40s, way before my time, but you had Irving Berlin, who was Mr. America. You had George Gershwin. You had Cole Porter, who was better than anybody. You had they came out of silent films, and when talkies came in, you had Fred Astaire introducing all these great songs written by those great men, and Broadway. And there was a higher level of great popular music that will never go away. The corporation will say, well, that's old music. This is new. We're going to sell you something new. But it's not as good as those songs like Night and Day, or They Can't Take That Away From Me, or Let's Change Partners and Dance. Those songs will last forever. They're part of... We've actually fed that music to everybody. I perform all over the world, in Asia, in Japan, in China, Australia, in Europe. And everyone in the world loves the music from the United States. They love those songs. So that's what we've contributed to the world. No other country's ever done that. No, I mean, what's the number one song in Germany? What's the number one song in Norway?
No,
right?
Yeah.
But in our country, we just gave the greatest popular music to the world, and people love us for that.
Now, are you also, because I get teased a lot, but I'm a legitimate Lady Gaga fan. Like, I like her, and I don't like her to be ironic. I really think she's good, and then people have said that you like her as well.
I think she's fantastic.
Oh, good.
I met a lot of performers in my life, and there's something about her that's very, very intellectual and very spontaneous and very talented. She sings beautiful. She plays great piano. She knows how to dance. But more than that, she reinvents herself only almost on a nightly basis. I've never seen that. Usually if someone is good, you say, boy, she's good, or he's good, and they're good, and that's who they are. She keeps changing herself all the time, and she's very creative.
And you did this, the CD coming out now. It's called Duets 2, and it's available tomorrow. Excuse me. It's in storage. You can get it on iTunes. And we played the single before, a great thing you did with Amy Winehouse, which
Body and Soul.
She has such a great she had a great old school.
It's not old
sound.
It's great. See, when you say old, I'm telling you that music is not old. It's great, and it's always going to be good.
Yeah, Jimmy.
In other words, if you hear Nat King Cole today, or Frank Sinatra, they've been gone for 22 years now.
Yeah.
Nat King Cole. Yeah.
Now, 50 years from now, you listen to that record, it's not going to sound old. Because they did it right.
I should say, yeah, maybe old school is the wrong way to say it.
It is a wrong way to say it.
It's more, I should say, a great classic or vintage sound. Like, you don't hear that in a lot of modern performers,
That's
type of, like, Billie Holiday type of a sound.
She has an old soul.
Yeah, maybe that's
like
what
an
it
old
is.
soul, possibly, right?
Yeah, I mean that in a complimentary way.
It's much more intellectual music. Everybody knew how to read music in those days. You know, there was an army of musicians that all lost their jobs and had to become go into mathematical jobs of some kind, you know, insurance salesman or something like that. When it changed, it was a major change in music, and for the worst actually, because the music was at a very high level. And, you know, the great bands of Duke Ellington and Count Basie and Stan Kenton and Woody Herman. They had tremendous musicians that all really knew how to read music like the back of their hand, you know, and they just understood it. Now it's, I asked Jimmy Durante many years ago, about 47 years ago, I said, what do you think of rock and roll? He said, well, they play 3 chords and 2 of them are wrong.
Are you, did you reach out to all these artists and say that you wanted to play with them? And the response has got to be, it's got to make you feel good that everybody in the business wants to work with you. Everybody wants to.
It's a wonderful honor. My son was responsible for creating this album, and he reached out to all of them, and they said, yes, let's do it. We did the first album, a duets album, and it sold millions of records. And as a result, Sony Columbia just said, come on, you have to do another album like this. And the second album is very promising. It's not even out yet, and it's already #1 on Amazon, and it's #1 in Spain and the Netherlands and all over Europe. And it's just on pre-orders. Wow. That's without people even hearing the record. So there's something very promising about it. I'm thrilled.
You've been performing obviously for many years. You still have such a passion for these songs, singing them. Are there ever nights where you're like, oh, you know, I'm gonna do San Francisco again, or
no.
Do you have that strong a passion for these songs?
Well, you know, I'm surrounded by just 4 great musicians, great jazz artists, and every time we perform, they're so creative that they change it every night. It's never the same show. It might be the same repertoire, but believe me, every night it feels like a different, like we're just starting out for the first time. And they're very creative jazz artists that improvise every show, no matter where we're at.
And what do you do to care for your voice? Because you've been blessed over the years that you still have your set of pipes, and you know, other artists over the years have lost the ability to hit some of the notes. And what do you attribute that to?
Well, good training, you know. After the Second World War, I came out and joined the American Theater Wing, and because it was the good war, as Studs Terkel in Chicago called it, we were just given the best teachers in New York City. And the American Theater Wing was so good, it became the Actors Studio. And all those great teachers really taught us well about how to preserve your voice and the repetition of taking care of it. And it works.
Because it's obviously worked, because you're one of the few artists that just sound amazing so many years later.
Oh, yeah. You can't even tell.
I know.
Thank you very much.
How do you stay young, Tony?
Well, I don't know about staying young. I just accept my age. I don't regret it.
Yeah, but you're still performing on it.
I always say life is a gift, you know, and just enjoy every moment. We're all going through it.
You work out, and
no one's gonna beat it. You know,
Right.
No matter how you feel now. Once you get old, it's not like the end of the world. You know, you're still alive.
But there's things you're doing. You're working out and eating right and all that.
Oh yeah, I play tennis.
Yeah,
3 times a week. I exercise and
wow,
eat good foods, and I have a wonderful wife who takes care of me. Everything's great.
I hate going to the gym. Like, I mean, you might, I know this looks like it was actually built in a gym.
I could see that.
But it's even Tony knows I'm in awful shape.
Tony's in better shape than you, Jimmy.
He totally is.
It's really hard to motivate yourself to go out and be healthy. It's like you've reached such a level of success. To motivate yourself to stay healthy and to keep producing, I think is even more impressive because you're already there.
Thank you.
Like, you can't get any more famous than you are, and you still continue to put out music.
Produce.
Well, you're only as good as your next show.
Yeah.
Not the last one. It's the next one.
Are you still doing a lot of live shows every year? Do you still love going out and doing gigs?
That's what I do.
Yeah, you do. You stay
And
on the
I
road.
like it too. But I don't like working big stadiums. I like working nice, intimate. Like my idea of a great place is Carnegie Hall. You know, you have beautiful
nice
seats.
little small
it's
place like
civilized for
Carnegie.
the people. It's
Yeah.
20, it's,
Tiny little place,
it's small,
right?
but it's 2,700 seats.
Right,
I'm
right.
sorry.
No, I
I
know.
hate to be
that's-
trampled by
it just
2,700.
it just goes to show how huge Tony Bennett is.
Yeah.
When like people
Carnegie
would
Hall's an
die
intimate
to play
space.
Carnegie Hall, and it's like, yeah, a little room, you know, Carnegie Hall. That's,
Hey, we unfortunately we got to wrap up with
Okay.
Mr. Bennett, but we
Tony's
do want to
very
promote
busy.
duets too. You got
That's
everyone:
very nice. Thank
Katie
you.
Lang, Michael Bublé, Carrie Underwood, Willie Nelson, John Mayer, Nora Jones, of course, Amy Winehouse. Lady Gaga is on the album.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because we don't have her track here, unfortunately. Sheryl Crow, Faith Hill, the list goes on and on.
Mariah Carey. It's a tremendous list of people. And the Amy Winehouse, I think the proceeds from that are going to like the Amy Winehouse Foundation, which
That's
is really
exactly
nice.
right.
And she was
So-
getting her shit together when you guys got together, right? She looked pretty healthy, everyone is saying.
She was healthy the day that we recorded, yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's just a shame.
nice downer note there,
is,
Ope.
Well,
Thanks.
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. You know, it's.
I have one more question, and it's not even that. Did you really perform at the opening of the Triborough Bridge?
Yep.
It is
with
true.
Mayor LaGuardia.
I would
Very little baby. I was a little,
LaGuardia, yeah, little
5
kid.
or 6 or 7 years old. And we marched along, singing along together. Everybody in Queens, it was the first time that we walked over the Triborough Bridge into Manhattan.
Oh wow, man! And you were there, and now you know how much does it cost?
And I was just going to say, when you opened that bridge, did you ever think it would cost $300 to drive across it?
Yeah, they said it was going to be free.
Oh,
Yeah, well, see what happened.
they do.
certainly did.
Well, you're
That's changed.
a legend, and we're very happy.
In my own mind.
Other people too, I think. Tony, thanks so much for
Great.
coming
Okay,
in, man.
thank you
You've
very
been
much.
fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Tony
Have a
Bennett.
good day.
Great Tony.
That looks
Duets too
fantastic.
is out.
And Steven Wright will
now,
stay.
Right? Steven Wright will stay. We'll continue to
Yes,
stay.
please.
I saw it. What you see? I saw it. I got a new life. You would hardly recognize me. I'm so glad I'm a new person like you, really you. I did bother when you're not the one for me. Is enough enough? I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Life is demanding without understanding. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. No one's gonna drag you up to get into the light where you belong. But where do you belong? I got a new thing. There's any years I've wanted who you are. I'm a new person like you, baby joy. I'm with a pale moon where I see a lot of stars. Ooh, is enough enough? I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Life's demanding without understanding. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. No one's gonna drag you up to get into the light where you belong. But where do you belong? Oh, oh, oh. And it opened up my eyes, and I am happy not living without you. I left you, oh, oh, oh. I saw the sign, opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. No one's gonna drag you up to get into the light where you belong. The sign, I saw the sign. I saw the sign, I saw the sign, I saw the sign. I saw the sign, I saw the sign, I saw the sign, I saw the sign. And it opened up my eyes, I saw the sign, 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 sign.
Gregorio! Antonio!
Amy.